Right. Hi everyone. Sorry if I sound a little bit strange right now. I am currently having to use my old microphone to be able to speak to you guys. Yeah, it's not great. You're probably gonna hear background noise. For some reason, my new microphone decided it just wanted to stop. It didn't want to work anymore. Like, it was still on, the light was still on and everything, but for some reason, like, my PC was not picking it up at all. So I had to switch back over to my old mic. Thankfully, I still kept it. Otherwise, there would be no stream tonight. But I also know I decided to do it later than I was planning on doing it. I just needed to kind of like recharge, relax from it, but I still wanted to do a bit of a stream, even if it means like do maybe an hour or two of like maybe a couple hours of like doing some art, and then going over and doing maybe playing some Silk Song after. That's a possibility. Just like rewinding and recharging and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Who's doing good. Also, even though Purple and them have already gone to bed and everything, I'm still very thankful that they came in, at least even for the first. I'm still thankful that they came in. So I'm very happy about that. Other than that, how is everyone else doing? Also, I think I did see that, hello, Angst. Hello, Ghost. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. But yeah, no, for the art stuff I was planning on today, I was planning on making some new emotes. I've been mulling over the idea of making some new emotes for a minute now, and I decided why not. And I have a couple of them that I thought would be perfect to be able to do for the channel now. I think one of them you guys might especially enjoy, because if I could configure it, like work with it right, it's going to be one of the free ones that any of the followers could get. But we'll see.
Oh, sniff smells like cute in here.
Aw, hello Vash, welcome in. Thank you for that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. And again, thank you. I will still be very thankful. Everyone, thank Vash. Vash is the one that helped out with my mic situation. Thank Vash Bandicoot. I am not tech savvy. I will say this. I may not be tech savvy, but at least I'm not as technically challenged as Amelie. I mean, I tried. You done better than what I found online, because every solution led to the same outcome, which was not working mic. So either way, even though you said you only know basics, it helped out so much more. So thank you. Also, hello Pokemon lover, how are you doing this evening? But yeah, no, like I was saying, everyone, I am going to be working on some new emotes, so I am very, very excited. I will actually, you know what, because the fact that I was gonna be nice, and you know, since I'm feeling in a good mood, I'm also going to show a part of what the new model, like the new I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of the new Losing Streak outfit. My god, it's my brain. I was trying to figure. Just found out a not so fun fact. Oh gods. You know, fuck it. What curse do you have on us? What curse is it tonight? Oh my gods. I'm gonna get some water for this. I'm gonna get some water. I need agua. Did you know that snakes actually mate in groups? Actually, I did know that. I actually did know that snakes mated in groups. A lot, actually quite a few reptilian species actually mate in groups. I can't remember what all of them. I think Komodo dragons were one of them. But no, I do remember that. Yeah, I actually knew that information. I said, doing okay, fighting a headache. Oh, low lights. Not if you want to have some kind of music beside you, look for meditation music. It's very, very much not as harsh on the ears and the head, and especially get some caffeine. I personally prefer getting like a bit of pop, like maybe some Dr. Pepper or something like that. Just like, no, even if you don't like pop, just get a little bit of it. If you don't want to actually have like anything like coffee or anything, a little bit of pop will help out, and it will be good for helping out the headache a little bit. Dolphins also tend to mate in groups. Yes, they do indeed. Also, welcome in, Wildcat, welcome in. Artillean Polycule is the name of the new band. You mean soda? Vash Bandicoot, I mean pop. With a pop. Like, my little soda pop. Also, hello, Ferrum. Hello. Hi, Gooey Duck. Who Gooey Duck? Who my chat's called Gooey Duck? Vash is a Gooey Duck. Ah, I see. That's me. But hello, Ferrum. Welcome in. Oh my God. But yeah, no. But like I said, I'm going to be nice, and I will show you guys a small little, like, a bit of the face and a bit of the hair that is going to be for the new model. So, for the new model, which I thought I could replace, like, basically use the head model piece and then, like, put the hair stuff on top of it, but for some reason it's not going to work right. So, I'm basically having to remake the model again. So, I'm having to fight with that now. So, it's gonna be a minute before the new model is released, but I can at least show you guys what some part of it looks like. So yeah, without further ado, I'm actually going to just switch over to the art stream. All right, and we are in art, and look at the beautiful eyeballs. Look at those beautiful eyeballs, guys. I'm actually wearing makeup. I'm actually wearing makeup for once. Oh my goodness. I'm no longer going all natural with my facial skin. Those are both interesting facts, Vash and Wildcat. Indeed. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could be especially cursed. But I will be nice, and not this time. Not this time. But yeah, like I said before, for those that are just coming in, letting you know, if you hear like rain and stuff in the background or anything, like I said, the microphone will pick up because I tried my best to block out a lot of the background noise. So if it does pick up, then sorry about that. But either way. Oh, excuse me. I'm on puppy watch. The Papa watch. The poppers. What you want puppy watch for? Are they trying to bite things they're not supposed to bite? Are they taking all the socks? Tearing the shoes up? Hopefully they're not getting the cat litter. When a foster is due within the week. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, either way, I hope you enjoyed this background noise and everything. But no. But yeah. So everyone, this is the a bit of the face and everything. I mean, actually, you know, I don't know. You know what? Why am I doing that? Why am I doing this? Because the fact that like I already showed the technical design, I'm just gonna show you guys the full thing. Screw it. Why not? Boom. There you go. The pretty lady. I am puppy midwife. Gotcha. It's that kind of puppy watch. Lady in red. Indeed, I am. And I actually done a fun little thing for a toggle for her. So in the drawing, I am actually holding up playing cards and a poker chip. I didn't do the poker chip, but she is gonna be holding playing cards. Let me see if I can like fix it up a little bit to show you guys what it's gonna look like. Let's see. Okay, so it's gonna be the right arm. Take the bracelet off. Take the hands up. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Keep that on. And ba-boom. Ha-ha! She will be holding playing cards. She'll be holding her own card set and everything in her hand. I did fix it up better. So, like the original piece, the card, like some of like the stuff like the 10 and the A and stuff like that, and the hearts were like drawn, like actually. Well, they were all slightly drawn out, but I didn't use a brush to actually make them. I just sketched them out by hand and called it good. But I decided this time I was actually going to make them a little more proper since they are going to be for the model. So I wanted to be a little bit more, you know, a little bit more fancy. So she's now going to be holding playing cards. And I am ecstatic for when I can finally get all this put together. So but yeah, no, so she's a very fancy lady. Oh, I cannot wait to finally get this piece fixed up for you guys. I'm excited for when I can get it out and to everyone. But yeah, so this is the full body. I'm gonna be nice and I will show you guys this model. So, and for once, guys, since I've been streaming, I'm actually wearing shoes. Look at that, I'm actually wearing shoes for once. I'm no longer running around barefoot. I mean, look, if I was gonna be doing Angel Dust outfit, I might as well include the thigh-high boots, okay? So I had to do it. You were barefoot? Yeah, yes, my models don't have shoes on, huh? Yeah, no, I'm barefoot. I don't have shoes on. I've never had shoes on. Look, being barefoot is so much more comfortable. I've never liked wearing shoes, like, at all. The void has no need for shoes. I agree. Exactly. Look, I'm in the void. There is no dirt. There is no water. There's nothing like that. I can just walk around however the hell I want to. The only time I would possibly need to actually wear shoes is when someone's void world is very either very wet with rain or very dirty. That's the only time. Other than that, like most of the time quite a few of them actually like to have like fields and forests and stuff, so it's very relaxing to be able to walk through. I will say that. I shared a pic of the foster to all the pets chat. Ooh, puppies. Puppy. Papa. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh my goodness. She's so pretty. She's a pretty baby. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, so I was okay. So, like I said before, I am doing emotes today, and for those that have been here, the dog looks so comfortable. Oh, she does. She looks like she's been pampered, which is what all animals should be, is pampered. But I'm actually going, for those that have been long-time viewers will know about this particular, they'll know what this is for. The pit calls for you. I thought that would be a fun little emote now. She's still very shy, but she's relaxing now that I've had her for 24 hours. Yes. Let's fucking go. Yes, you guys are having a wish granted. You're getting an emote for the pit. I cannot believe I'm actually making an emote for the pit, but you know what? We're making an emote for the pit. I'm also making this because I thought that was gonna be the funniest thing ever, to make this particular laughing meme into a fucking emote, because it's too good not to be an emote for the channel, guys. Come on. I laugh like a freaking bird. Like, I wheeze like a damn bird. I might as well make one that have a beak on them. But no, I think everyone is more excited about the pit. So yeah, I will be making that today, or tonight, whatever time it is. Can you make it look like a voidling though? That would be amazing. Oh, are you talking about, are you talking about for like the pit one? Do you want it to be a darkling, or do you want the laughing one to be a darkling? The laughing emote to be a darkling. I think I could manage that to be a darkling. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, sorry. Readjust my ears. All right. Let's do this. But yeah, no, I was thinking on it for a little bit, and I was like, I want to make a new emo. I don't know what I want to make though. And then I started thinking on it. I was like, oh god, there's one emo I know that everyone and their fucking grandma would have a nip should fit over in the best possible way, and that is the pit. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I will make the pit into a damn emote. I'll make it into an emote. I swear this thing haunts me even in my dreams now. But the pit is love, the pit is life. No! No! God, this is why I was like, I knew once I started drawing this on stream, people is going to start making that quote. I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know why I thought otherwise. You guys are all degenerates. Oh yeah, another thing as well, I have noticed that quite a few of you have been starting to post into the Redeem Ideas channel, which, by the way, thank you guys for putting your suggestions into there for the redeems. And I have been looking at some of them. One of them I was curious on what you wanted me to do, which I think it was one from Pokemon Lover, I think. I did not think or want to make that joke. Fair enough. Trust me, I get, even when there is no pit in sight, the pit joke is always made. It haunts, like I said, it haunts me. It will forever haunt me. This is what defines my channel, apparently, is the pit. I don't know why that it was such a big thing from Slime Rancher of all stuff, because like it was just a God, who was it? Someone was the one that actually like what am I doing? Why am I doing it like that? That's not what it should be done. Here we go. We need to do it this way. I'm not sure we going this way instead. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I heard we talking about pits. God damn it, Twist. No! You know, we're still children. I know Psycho was there too. Yep, Psycho was there. I think Gorpez and them was there. There's a lot of people that were there during that time of it. But also, welcome in, Twist. Welcome in. Hello, White Wolf. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Ow! God damn it, I hit my knee. Hold on, thank you for the care package, White Wolf. Thank you. Ah! Thank you for the love, Stressed. Ow. But yes, West, we are talking about the meme in my channel that haunts me forever, which is about pits. I don't know why that it was such a. I'm still in shock that this was the thing of my channel. I thought it would just be me being a dumbass or me not keeping an eye on things for games, but no, it's a pit from Slime Rancher too. I'm just gonna be lurking while I get some work done. Fair enough. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. You know, you could also use the new lurk command as well. Just saying. Just kidding, but gods. Itchy eyes. Had to fix my eye real quick. Now, question I have for all of you is going to be... I mean, it does fit. The pit is kind of like the void, but not really. The pit wishes it could be the void. But, I actually have a proposal for you guys. Or, not proposal, I have a question for you guys. For the outfit, should I use the regular outfit I have on now? Or should I use the outfit for my Slime Rancher Slime Rancher outfit? Because I do have a Slime Rancher outfit, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, here, let me find it real quick. It is somewhere in my things. Well, so much stuff, so many things, oh my god. Here we go. This outfit right here would be the one I'm talking about. That would be the outfit to use for the Slime Rancher character. So either I use the outfit I'm in now, or I use this one. Granted, there will be horns. I don't know why whenever I was doing like ponytails and stuff, I didn't implement my horns. I don't know why I did that, but I mean, I was not detailing. If it wasn't for a commission, apparently my own details don't fucking matter. In my opinion, it seems. But you know, that was that's what I'm debating on. I'm debating on whether I want to do that one or not. I mean, it'd be funny to have it in my Slime Rancher outfit, but it would also be funny to still have it in my regular outfit. That's why I'm just like, I'm a little confused. Oh, and if you're seeing this part, yes, I do have an undercut because I have an undercut in my pure human form as well. So if you saw human me on the streets and saw my hair pulled up, you would see I have an undercut because it's hot. The human world is too much heat for me. I like the coolness, the temperatures of the void, because the void has comfortable temperatures always, no matter what realm you're going to. But my gods, human world temperatures do not make sense to me. They are horrible, and your weather confuses me, like, a lot. Okay, let me just see. If anything, I can at least get... Let me just try and get this fixed up. I have been attacked with snowballs! Hi, Cran! Welcome in! Welcome in! I am currently making new emote. Because I was bored and I thought new emotes. And this is for those of my commute. Stop! Club Studio, calm down! Ooh, new emote? Oof, I feel fat. Yes, yes. But yeah, no, apparently my community has a thing with pits and me jumping into them. So I am making a new emote just for them. Cause they at least behaved a little bit within the last few streams, so I was like, yeah, you know what, let's be a little nice. Let's be a little bit nice. Let's see, let me just draw it in a solid black background. Do that. OMG, it's Krana! It's Krana! Hello, Krana! Also, we'll be starting stream earlier myself tomorrow because I gotta change my plan tomorrow. Once 12 p.m. hits, so 2 streams instead. Oh my goodness, so many streams. Let's see, I don't go into work until like 3 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, if you want me to still pop in for a little bit before I have to go into work, then I don't mind doing that. I can still be able to pop in for a wee little bit. Yeah, I'm down for it. Nice. Ah, excuse me. Let's see. It's a Hollow Knight and Hornet throwable I can get for Vignan for free. Should I get it? Absolutely. I think that would be a fun one right there. And you can just call the redeemable bugs. Just call it bugs. I mean, they're both bugs. Well, technically, when we get really technical, one's a bug. Oh, one's technically an arachnid. The other's a root or a fungi. They're a plant. They are a plant. Let's see. We'll do this. I just realized I did not. Arachnids are technically bugs by category. Fair enough, fair enough. I just realized I need to change this over to art. Some new emotes. Stop. No, stop that. It's supposed to be art. Change. There. And the fun fact, the knight and their siblings are part plant, but in actuality part beetle as well. As are a lot of citizens of Hollownest. Most citizens are beetle species. Yeah, I did notice that a lot of citizens in the Hollownest area are beetles, specifically. It's a very fun fact. Very fun thing. Thus, hear me out. Pale being flea confirmed. You're saying the Pale King? A flea? A flea? Preposterous. He is not nearly fluffy enough. The Pale King cannot be flea, for he have no fluff. If no fluff, no flea. Better than a Yellow King. I don't think I actually know that reference if it's from somewhere. I'm sorry. No, there's a pale being that is a flea because in Silksong there are some fleas that are intelligent. That is true. That is true. Cthulhu mythos. Gotcha. Alright. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I like said I don't, you know, actually I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the
I so confused. I don't know what I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna get you guys to help me.
outfit for the emotes. There we go. I've got a poll now set up. King is also one of the first collections of horror stories. Ah, gotcha. and a hand keen stretch. Way ahead of its time in the late 19th century. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, I set up a poll because I'm confused on what outfit I want to use for this character. So for this particular emote, so while the poll is going, I am also going to work on the text that goes behind it. Let's see. Let's see the pit. Stretch it out a little bit. It's not gonna be that fancy of text. I don't need that fancy schmanciness. I just need something simple. Not that simple. I think. There we go. I think that looks so good. I'm a sucker for Slime Rancher. Fair enough, fair enough. Speaking of which, I might also boot up Slime Rancher sometime. I don't know when, but apparently they got a new update for Slime Rancher 2 for finding radiant slimes. It's basically just like the regular slime, but in like more iridescent, sparkly form. I don't think they serve a purpose other than being pretty. So, yeah, I'm probably going to possibly play it to get the radiant slimes. So there might be a chance of more Slime Rancher coming again. Shocker. A little bit more. And we shall add all this into one thing. Alright, Slime Rancher fit it is. Alright. And this is the Slime Rancher fit, by the way. This is Slime Rancher fit that I made for my own character. Because of course I did, because why would I not? Alright. Now, I must create. Where'd it go? Where'd it... Hello? Where did you go? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to copy, paste that over here so I don't have to fight with going back and forth. Shall be behind. And now I can be able to fix it up. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again, damn. And the reason why my character is also covered in a bunch of bandages like a damn mummy. I mean, I kind of decided that maybe, just maybe, in my character's lore for Slime Rancher, She uses rad slimes as a workout routine every morning. Yeah, I mean, what better way to motivate yourself to get off your ass and go for a good jog than running away from little radioactive waste running towards you with a smile on its face? I mean, all I want is a hug. That's all they want. It's just a little hug. Let's see. When do we get Buff Carbea, aka Carbea Swole? Oh, god damn it. I was wondering when more of those was gonna pop up again. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, had a bit of extra burps I was trying to get out of my system. All right, let's see. All right. Let's see. Okay. No, don't move away from there. No moving away. Alright. We have now got more of the outfit made. It's coming along, peoples. And then I've had these. And then there we go. Oh wait, that's right. There's also another bit of bandage on the elbow. Want to know what feels like a kick in the balls? I applied to multiple places, got rejected every time, but still get emails about how they are desperately hiring. Yeah, no, companies suck nowadays. Seriously, like, they are, I don't I will never understand how they're like, oh, but we're hiring for people, we're desperate need for them, and then you apply and they're like, I mean, we're desperate. I mean, we're looking for something else. And I'm betting you 10 to 1, it's not even the fact like, oh, not even just the fact that some people are like, oh, we're looking for someone extra desperate. No. They want to look for people that are not going to ask questions. They're going to look for people that are not going to question how that company is running things. Because the reason why they're so desperate is because too many people asked too many questions, and they didn't like that. So they were like, oh, well, we need someone that's going to basically be submissive to whatever we say and just basically be like a yes man or a yes lady or whatever. So yeah, no, I
don't like those people.
Unfortunately, I worked for a company, or not really a company, but I worked for a family-owned bakery that was like that for a while. And I will say this, I will always ask questions now. Don't just settle for the first job that you get, because you need to look at what you are falling into. Why was there so many people that were being hired onto there? Why were so many people leaving? Why was there not that many employees at the place, etc, etc? Like, look at the prints before you start being like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go here, especially for a first job. No. You better look at what you're about to sign into, because some people are going to really try and screw you over. Let's see, let me try and get at least the rounded part of the hair done first. There we go. There's the sketching of it. Which in all honesty, I'm probably gonna like make this into the no, I'll make a proper one. You know what? Yeah, no. I will work on making this one to a more proper layer. Because in all honesty, it actually looks really good. I think I just need to like refine the sketch is all. Alright. Stretch. And let's see, let's get these put over here. Let's see. And then Excuse me. That's the tongue color. That's the inner mouth. Sounds coming in. 4 out of 8 have swollen. This means she's likely gonna start labor within 72 hours.
Oh my goodness, puppies! Puppies, puppers!
I have not helped with like the birth of a dog before. I've helped with the birth of cats because there's a lot of. I just realized like I've actually dealt with a lot of pregnant cats more than anything. And we've had to deal with quite a few of them as more recent years. Sorry, I had to get some water. Had to grow up with so many cat births. Yeah, I feel like cat birth to me is like more common. I don't know why, but it is. It really is. See, merge those down. Oh, sorry, I still need to do the jewelry. See, we one time had 4 mothers give birth in the same week, resulting in 21 kittens. Nope. I'm out when I could barely deal with one cat having 7. Those little furballs are everywhere, causing all kinds of trouble. Literally making messes everywhere. We tried our best to keep them in the litter boxes. They decided they didn't like them. We had we had like little pee pads everywhere and stuff like that. They sometimes didn't like the colors either. So, Damn, this is looking nice. The expression is what you look like every time someone brings up the pit. The pit? The pit. Just, why? Why do you guys keep bringing this thing up? Why is this causing me? Like, why am I haunted in my dreams? Why? Oh god, it's every time. It's every time I'm haunted. This is a haunting. Oh, where do you work? The pit. We have multiple mothers able to share the responsibility. All kittens get fed. Yeah, unfortunately, the last litter, the mother, the first litter that this mother had before she had her second one, she did not take care of the kittens at all. Like, she had zero love for them. Second round, she done a lot better, but she weaned them off really early, so they were constantly screaming for more milk from her and everything. After a while, me and my grandmother could unfortunately not take care of them, so we did find a place where we were able to surrender to them. We've done it before, and they've always found, and the last time we did surrender to them, I was keeping track on the Facebook page for them, and the other kittens that were there, they had gotten really good homes. Then this time around, we also had to take the kittens over there, and they also got adopted out pretty fast too. I mean, they're really sweet kittens and everything. They just we could not afford them, unfortunately, and my grandmother's elderly, and I also do work a lot, so the two of us were not able to do what we needed to do to take care of them. And we understood that. And we took care of them until, like, they were able to eat solid foods and everything. We were making sure that they were, like, healthy, no worms, no fleas or anything like that. So we made sure that they were very taken care of before we had to surrender them. Like I said, it sucks, and I hated to do that, but it's just how it happens, how the cookie crumbles, as some say. I mean, she did decide to keep at least one of the kittens from the litter because she fell in love with it, of course, which, I mean, he's a cute little guy. He's a little feisty. He's not feisty, but, like, he's playful. He's playful is what the word is. He's playful. And she, of course, gave him the name Waddles because, when he was much smaller, because he's still a kitten now, but when he was a much smaller kitten, what she was telling me, whenever he walked, his butt would waddle around, so she just started to call him Waddles, and when she decided to keep him, the name stuck. So the cats we currently have are Salt and Pepper, which is from the mother's first litter, and then Waddles. Granted, Pepper was mine, but when she named her Salt, she's like, "Oh, it's gonna be cute," and everything goes with Pepper, and I was like, "That's not the kind of Pepper I was talking about." And she's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I was talking about jalapeno Pepper because she's a fiery little cat. No, I wasn't talking about Pepper like table pepper." And she's like, "Oh, well, either way, Salt." I'm like, okay, the Salt it is, I guess. So we have Salt, Pepper, and Waddles. It would have been so much funnier if we could have Salt, Pepper, and Paprika. Don't ask me why paprika, but paprika. My gods! The dyslexic tongue decided it did not want to talk. Sweet fucking deities. And then you name one Allspice. God damn it. That would be so much better. Why couldn't we have named Waddles Allspice? You know what? That's fine. Waddles is still fucking adorable. It's still a rambunctious little cat. When they get into zoomies with their siblings, yeah, no, there's no stopping that cat. There's no stopping him. He's gone. He went into the stratosphere. Alright. I want to make sure to get that situated. Alright. Got that. Let's start getting the last bits of the jacket. And then we'll have to do the skin after. But to color in something that should not be colored in. Either way, cute names. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, they're all very cute cats and everything. Rambunctious as hell, but they are very cute cats. So either way, they're the most rambunctious, adorable cats we have to fight with. needs to be able to translate if it's shrunk back. Okay, so yeah, I think I will like change the colors of some things, like the nose and stuff, to make it easier to translate, because that's the one thing I have to like keep remembering to look at. Is that, oh, I need to like pull back on this thing and like look at the colors and see if something needs to be changed a little bit so it translates better into emotes. Because sometimes I'll try to make it like as if I'm making a normal drawing, and I have to remember, oh, that's not how it's gonna work. It's not gonna look like that once it gets to be shrunken down and everything. You gotta think of the bigger picture there, Karma. You gotta have a bigger picture. Why couldn't Pepper play with his friends? What? Huh? Oh, she played. She was crowded. Ha. Ha 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 ha. God damn it. Okay, actually it was kind of funny. Okay, not gonna lie, that was actually that was pretty good. Yeah, funny one. You funny little raptor there. Funny little raptor. Let's see, there it is. Looking for this one in particular, and I need this one. Suicide says, do you need some encouragement? Nope, nope, no mint. No mint. No mint, no mint, no mint. I appreciate the encouragement, but I don't need the mint part of it. What do you call time used for a midday meal? I don't know, what do you call time used for a midday meal? Lunchtime. Oh, yeah, I guess that means the one for the end of the day. It's called dinner time. Why do fish prefer to live in salt water? Why do they? Why do they, Wildcat? Pepper makes them sneeze. Is this just the Carmea torture hour when it comes with puns? With the jokey puns? Is this the torture hour? No, if we wanted jokes, we collectively look into a viewer. So I'll kind of doing until either wizard brings food or the foster goes away, whichever comes first. But it's not punishment enough yet for that. Did you know I review herbs and spices? Oh, you review herbs and spices, huh? I'm a seasoned expert. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Industry. I'm done. God damn it. Here, let the void stare into your souls while I work on this other part of the piece. You will all be subjected to the soul stare. You will not escape it. You enjoy puns more than Nidnub does. Don't you mean in pieces? God damn it. 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 Let's see, and then we're going to get the boots. Back to the soul staring. If a short cycle broke out of prison, you have a small, medium, at large. Let's see, get that one there. Let's see. Wizard has brought the food. Wizard, you are our savior, thank you. Wildcat was torturing me with buns. Okay, I feel like I should have something like around the edge of the pit area. I don't know what though. Also, I do need to fix up these the teeth and all that too. So let me go fix it up real quick. Let's see. Those teeth are looking sharp. They are! Cause I got sharp chompers. I've always had sharp chompers. You guys know I have those sharp teeth? Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out if I should have, okay, either, let's see, what I could do instead is get all the pieces together, put into one folder, and then maybe see about shrinking. How's it gonna translate though? I really do think I'm probably, that's an idiomatic pun. Well done, Pokemon Double Voice. Okay. But what do you guys think so far? Do you guys think I should add something to like the edge of the pit? Do you think I should just make the pit more rounded? Like, let's see. What I could also do instead is where... I could do it to where it's an actual pit, or looks good, but how does it look at any size? That's what I was looking at too. So like this would be like how it looks regularly. That's what I'm trying to figure out, like how is it going to translate? And I think it's kind of translating pretty good. I might try and see if I can like bolden the words. So let's see. Maybe I'll try... Let's see. I should be able... Okay, so they are already bold. Okay. So I can't do anything else with that. Well, actually, no. I could... There's something else I could do. I could do this to where it's a little bit thicker by using the outline tool. Okay. Okay, hang out with Foster for a bit. Be back in a bit. Alright, go have fun. Let us know if the puppets are okay. Alright. So I'm guessing that means that this one is complete. Let's see. I'm gonna put this into the emote section, and it's gonna be just called new emotes. Okay, just need a bit of a stretch there. Now what I can do is I can... Oh, I'll thank you for the care package, Pokemon. Thank you. I'll get some water real quick. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stand up for a sec and stretch. Okay. Okay, a bit better, a bit better. It's a little cool right now. All right. Put it under a PNG. Call it the pit. Calling. Alright, let me see how it's going to translate like I need to. Fun little thing. I just had the greatest comeback in a hard boss fight in 14 as a healer by pulling off a near 7 mana res. Let's go! Oh, that's awesome, Cran! That is really, really cool. Nice job. Let's see. But there is a thing I can do. and that is go on to, okay, so yeah, I'm looking at it now. Okay, so it needs to be definitely a light, either a lighter color, or I need to do the outline in a white instead. So let's try doing the outline on white, saving that, going back to the resizer, because this is one thing I will say as a, okay, yeah, so probably okay, so solid white would be probably best. Okay, so this is a rule of thumb I would say when it comes to emotes, especially when it comes to ones that have text with them, is see what it looks like in light mode and what it looks like in dark mode. So there's a site you can go on to called Twitch Emote Resizer. It will automatically resize your emotes for you, and that way, not only can it resize your emotes for you, but there is a little slider at the top of it that shows you, that lets you like see what it looks like in Twitch's dark mode and Twitch's light mode, so you'll be able to know exactly what's going on in the picture and see if anything needs to be changed up a bit, just to make sure that it kind of like translates better into Twitch. Because I've made a few of them where they did not translate well, and I've learned my lesson to do that. So instead of me doing solid white, what I will do is I will take these off, get the coloring, and I will actually color them in a lightish kind of purple. So about here. And then I will snag that purple. And click on that. Save it again. And then I will drag it over. I'll drag it back over to Twitch's site. And the text reads a lot better now. So I can be able to see it good in night and dark mode and light mode. So it looks really good. Excuse me. And now I can actually be able to save it. Because Twitch, you can either depending on what you're doing, like if you're doing like the channel point redeems and stuff, and you want to have your own custom image to it, it is good to be able to go through the resizer to automatically adjust it for you if you want to. You can, or if you want to, you can also do it in the program. It can be easy. All you have to do is just like readjust the canvas and everything, or readjust the image size, and it will automatically adjust it to how you need to. But to be able to like see how it looks like in light mode, it helps out a lot. Thanks. I'm going to head off in bed early, but you have a good rest of the stream. All right, Pokemon lover, you have a good evening, and thank you for coming in. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where is it at? Okay. Looking at it now, I definitely think that the pit look does work, but I think it needs to be just a wee bit smaller. And I'll adjust some of the coloring so it looks a little bit better too. that, and then drag that over to here instead. Carmea pit. All right, and now that it's been entered in. Oh, it looks like it's already available now. It looks, if I've got it right, it looks like it's actually available. Let me go to my channel. Huh. No, it's not. Why are you saying it's available then? Or are you not? That is a little odd. It's saying that it's already in there, not even under review or anything, but for some reason it's still saying it's under review. Weird. It sometimes happens. Yeah, it probably will be back on the it probably will be up on the next stream and everything.
That's just how the cookie crumbles, guys. It's how the cookie crumbles.
But now that that is done and out of the way, it is on to the next one, I'd say. And as this one right here. Oh, I can't wait to get this one fixed up. And I know Vash was actually suggesting for me to make this into one of the Darklings forms instead of my form. So basically, for those that are not aware what I'm talking about, basically, you guys, my viewers, the ones that are here, are Darklings. You are souls that are wandering in the void, or that are floating around the void, that have decided to, for some reason, congregate and watch me be silly for other humans in the human world. So yeah, you guys decided to kind of like just stand around or float around and just watch me. So you're floating in the dark. So you are my Darklings. You're my little Darklings. I was just delivering drinks from the bar. Yes, you. Yeah. This is so fucking goofy. I love it so much. It's so fucking goofy looking. Oh, I'm still using that particular eraser. Don't need that. What did you do? What did you? No, we don't do that. None of that. None of that. Okay. I don't know what color to pick because the soul colors are always very different. So we're just gonna go for a random color. Actually, what was my common ones I usually use for souls? Let me look in my. Let me look at my thing. Let's see. Stream avatars. Okay, we're gonna go with this one then. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this void, this Darkling's color. Cause I think it's the one that like commonly pops up on the stream for the color wise. So we're gonna go with that one. Make it super dark for that, and then a bit lighter for that. There we go. You know, we're not doing that. There we go. That's better. decrease its size a little bit. And then we're gonna give it another big line around it. There. And then we are going to use a soft brush. And use a blend tool to go around it. I think I had to where it softly blends this one too, just slightly. There is Bonimus. A Bonimus. Probably just a little bit more though, but this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I definitely think I'm going to make these little haha things like a little bit bigger. I should make some new emotes as well. Hey, maybe I want to see more. I want to see more of your art. I want to see more of it. So yes, absolutely make some more, please, please, please. I want to see more. Alright. Okay, for one, that not save like I thought it was going to. Not save correctly, so I need to move you to here. Do that. Save that back as the pit calling. And save that as Darkling laughing. And now I go to adding this. I go to adding this. Yeah, there we go. Darkling laugh. All right. So now we have yet another new thing. So we got two new emotes now. We have the Darkling laughing emote, and the pit is calling emote. Yay, new emotes, let's go! More stuff to be able to use. Oh god, these are so fucking goofy, I love them. But yeah, let me switch. Oh, but yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I am getting kind of tired. Let's go over to Hua. And we're gonna be transitioning to here now. But thank you guys so much for popping in and everything. It was really nice to be able to like do something and be able to have a slightly functioning mic to work with it. So either way, but hey, 2 new emotes for the channel, 2 new ones for the 2 new free ones to use for the channel. So you guys will be able to have all kinds of wonderful new emotes to work with once I start working on more of them. I do want to make up more of them eventually. I hate the fact that I'm reduced to so little of an amount for the free ones for followers, and that you can get more if you are subscribed. But I'm just like, that's just kind of sucks though. Like, I mean, like, at least like, you know, like you can get a few when you first start out and everything, when you're first in here, and then like over time you can like, or depending on like the amount of followers you get, you can get even more slots for the free ones. But I mean, I guess I can see what they're doing. They're incentivizing for, like, if you especially like the person and everything, but then you see, oh, they got some really cool emotes. Oh, but I can't use these because I have to subscribe? Well, I mean, I do like the person, so you know what? I'll subscribe so I can get a hold of those emotes. But hey, I could put them in Discord. That is true. That is true. I do plan on putting these in Discord as well. So yeah, but no, I wish I had more free ones. I wish that like after like a certain amount of followers, you'll be able to like unlock 1 emote per milestone kind of thing. Like say, okay, so affiliate basically is at 50. So once you get that, you get like the first free ones, and like maybe once you get to like 100, you'll get you'll get another like. You get another singular slot for a free one. Maybe say like 300, you get another one, and then like eventually, yeah, you'll cap. I remember when affiliate was 100 followers. Yeah, no, they've changed it up, and I'm glad. In a way, I'm glad they kind of did, because it allowed me to be able to be more interactive with people. Although for some reason, like I don't know if it was just like I got in right before they changed it. But before I even hit affiliate, I was able to do channel point redeems. Like, I had the option already for channel points, and I think a few emotes, but I didn't have anything else really. But yeah, no, but yeah, like, it was really weird because like, everyone was like, yeah, no, you don't get to do the channel point redeem until you hit affiliate, and I'm like, but I was able to do that before I hit affiliate, before I even got to 50, and before I got put into the affiliate program. I was able to do channel points, like custom ones and everything. Like, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I popped in right before it changed, and I got lucky. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. But again, like I said, thank you guys so much for coming in. Let me see who we could raid out to. It's quite a few people that are doing things. Okay, oh my god. There's so many people I would have raided too. Oh god. Okay. They're actually okay, there is one person I wanted to raid into recently. I just started watching them. I got recommended their stuff because I think it was like they had just gotten a new chibi model, and their name is The Gordy. They are a pumpkin VTuber, and oh my god, guys, their fucking energy, I love it so much. They're really cool. They're really awesome peoples. So yeah, we will raid into we'll raid into Gordy, because Gordy's also is currently playing Mouse PI for Hire, which I need to get my hands on that game. It looks so much fun. So yeah, we will raid into Gordy. And then let me see about getting that raid message ready. Alright, there's the raid message, and my next stream should be Thursday. I don't know what time exactly, because right now it's kind of like we're kind of like all figuring things out and everything, plus there's like a lot of stuff going on, so but if the plan goes like I'm hoping it does, it's gonna be me, Nibnob, Aurora Starshine, and Jebediah Rat, and we are going to be playing a game together. What game? I have no idea. I don't think any of us kind of talked about like we needed to do, so yeah, but you know what? We'll figure it out. Who knows? It might be some more Slay the Spire too, because I would actually not mind to play more of that. It is really fun, and plus I like seeing what they use for the placeholder art, so it's really nice. But yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.